Right folks, just in time for the amateur angler cook-up of those ormers that we just got. One was huge, one was in size, not so huge. So first of all, I'll show you the ormers that we had. TJ had the massive one. If I can get this lid off. Look at the size of that bad boy. That was like 12.5 centimeters. They're going to be 80 centimeters. This one's over. This is like 87. But yeah, pretty good. I've decided to do a stir fry with some corns. So I'm going to mix it. So I'm going to slice the smaller one into little slices and have a stir fry with that, with some sweet chili sauce there and some vegetables and some noodles. That'll serve two bowls. With the bigger one, I'm going to bash it up. I'm going to cover it with cling film. I might use a tea towel actually. I'll go inside and get a tea towel. I'm going to bash it to smithereens, just to tenderise it. I'm going to cook it in Guernsey butter, but before I do that, I'm going to dose it with plain flour. This is for the beer batter, but I've run out of batter, and let's get cooking. Disgusting. Oh, that's absolutely minging. I was almost vomiting. I'm gonna have to go rinse this. I've just rinsed off the ormer. It's quite big actually, quite firm. There's a mouth here. I'm just gonna V-notch that out. I'm gonna rinse off this whatever you bloody call it. Just gonna take the mouth out there. Give it all a bit of a clean. Cool, that was minging. Anyway, got a nice piece of ormer, I guess. Just gonna take it to the batching station. Put a cloth over it. So I'm actually gonna just tenderise the outside and then a couple of digs in the middle. apparently this is the best way to cook them in flour, good old bashing in flour, fried in some good old Guernsey butter, best butter in the world. Some people like casseroles. I think people have their own opinions. Let's just see how it turns out. I'm not afraid to admit it, I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I've been told to get it to a nice golden crisp, really crunchy on the outside, so hopefully that's how it'll turn out. It looks absolutely revolting. He's gonna crisp up, come on. Need more beer batter, I think. I'm so disgusted with it, I don't even know if I'm gonna eat it. Come on, crisp up. She'll go mega high. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, I've completely balls this up. I just can't cook an ormer. Hopefully the stir fry will taste better. Right, let's plate this off and see how it goes. It's getting late now, I just want to eat it. Look at the state of that. I think all the crispy bits stuck to the bottom of the frying pan. Smells right. Right, let's go eat. Oh, might even get old. Right then, let's give it a go. I just can't cook them. At least it's edible. I still don't know if I like them or not. They're a little bit like scallops. We'll eat that again. I'm trying to get the flavour in my mouth, but all I can taste is like Guernsey butter and flour. Some sort of sea in it. Now this is the edge, this is the chewy bits. I think the bigger ones are better than the smaller ormers. These ones I really wanted to crisp up. It's not revolting. It doesn't look very appetising. There's definitely room for improvement. All I can taste is Guernsey butter. Perhaps I've used too much Guernsey butter. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Right. Not overly impressed. Not overly disappointed, because I know there's room for improvement. I know I'm doing it wrong, but I think the bigger ormers definitely taste better than the smaller ones. Let's crack on with the stir fry and see how that turns out. Let's get the smaller one out. Where's my spoon? I just want to say, I made an absolute pig's ear of that ormer, but if you've never done it before, and I did make a pig's ear out of it, it actually was alright. It wasn't too bad. Flour, plain flour, Guernsey butter. I messed it up, but it was right. It didn't look very nice, and of course get better and better and better and better until I perfected it. But yeah, if you've never tried them before, go for it. Go get one. Do what I did. If you butcher it like I did, it still tastes alright. So turn the spoon, the back of the spoon. That's what people have told me to do. It should pop away. Just trying to show you the angles are. Look at that goo. Nice, that's the guts, you see, you don't really want that. And then you can use a shell to reverse it and pull it back, and it might take the guts away with it. That time it didn't. Oh, it stinks. Right, so the mouth's here, so I'm going to cut that away again. It all stinks. So that little V notch, just to get that mouth away. You know what, I'm just going to go like that. Like before, just going to give this all a rinse up. I'll be back. So the plan with this one is to slice it nice and thin, so it cooks quite quick. These prawns will cook quick, so will these noodles, so will the veg. I've got some sweet chilli sauce. Alright, some nice thin slices, just like before. Don't clean it properly. You can clean it a bit more, but what doesn't kill you can only make you stronger. A thin slice. Just gonna cook the meat first, then I'll chuck in the veg, then the noodles, and then chuck in the sauce. Looks ace. Look at that. Ormer and prawn stir fry. That looks amazing with sweet chilli sauce. The wife's back just in time. I'm gonna quickly eat some of mine over here. At the table that I reserved just for one. Oh, that does look pretty good, to be fair. There's a bit of ormer. Get straight stuck in. This looks much better. Drop a noodle. Yeah, nice. Oh god, I'm dropping all my food. I was trying to find another bit of ormer, but that's a bit of sweet corn. Stir fry, ormer and prawn. Yeah, that's a bit like squid in a paella. Oh. Oh. Right, and a push line, which means until next time, until we meet again. Yeah, that was good. So hopefully with the first one, it looked like a disaster, if I'm honest, but it tasted alright. So if you can get a chance to go get some ormers, do it. Make sure they're in size. I think the bigger the better on that experience. Give it a bit of a bash, a bit of flour, Guernsey butter. Can't really go wrong. I went completely wrong and it's still edible. It's still quite nice. So onwards and upwards. This was absolutely delicious. I'm gonna demolish it now before it gets too cold, and I'll see you next time, lovely people. Love ya. Mwah. Oh yeah. Oh. Mate. Yes. Good work. Little dogfish. There we are. Loving it.
That's pretty cool, to be fair.